live, we're going live, we're going live. Welcome to Mommy Academy.
It's Tankie. Thanks for watching.
So far in Mommy Academy, we've talked about counting. We've talked about different ways of counting. Counting to 10 using ones, counting to 100 using ones, and twos, and fives, and tens.
Yep. Guys, remember that.
Now, when it comes to numbers, there's a lot of things that we need to know about numbers. And we start learning about numbers and what to do with them in something called math. Math. And today we're going to learn the basics of something called addition.
Addition?
Very good. So how does addition work? Let's go ahead and count to 10 to start with so we can all be on the same page with what number we're talking about. So start with your 0.
We were at 0.
1.
1,
2.
2,
3.
4, 3,
4. 5.
5,
6.
6,
7.
7,
8.
8,
9.
9,
10. So we're not going to be using addition above 10 when we first start, but during our book, we're going to go a little bit above 10. So here's how addition works. Let's say that you have this many stars. How many is this?
1.
Very good. And then twinkle, twinkle, another star comes. How many stars do you have now?
2.
Very good. So in math, it goes like this. 1, we're going to put a little 1 right here. 1 star plus 1 star equals 2 stars.
Yep.
So here's how we write that. So we have this little cross sign. This is the plus sign. And then these two lines together is the equal sign.
Yep. Remember that.
And the equal sign tells you how many there are now. So we say there was 1. Now there is another 1. How many are there altogether?
1, 2.
Good. 1 plus 1 is 2.
Yep. Hey, guess what, guys? About addition, there's a new called Magic Addition, and it's where these people are.
Are they doing math?
Yep.
Very good. Okay, let's start doing a few more math problems. In addition, we are adding. How many stars do you have?
2.
Very good. Now we're going to put a big giant plus sign right here. 2 stars, that means that more are going to come. 2 stars plus, how many stars?
3.
Wait. 2 plus 1.
1
2 plus 1
is
how many altogether? 3.
3.
Yes. 2 stars plus 1 star is 3 stars. And I apologize for it being backwards right now. One day, hopefully, we'll fix that. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going. Now we're going to have 3 stars to start with.
Okay.
3 stars. Now here's our big plus sign.
Okay.
So 3 stars plus, how many stars are over here?
1, 2.
Good. So 3 stars plus 2 stars are how many stars?
Let's see. 5.
That is correct. Very good. Give me a high five. Okay, so doing with stars or some kind of toy that you like to play with is a really fun way to learn about addition. But now let's do it with our fingers and just looking at the problem on the board. Okay, so we're going to start with the number 4. So everyone get out 4 fingers.
4.
Good. 4 fingers, and then we have a big old plus sign. Now get out 2 more fingers. So keep your 4 fingers out on one hand. Now put 2 fingers out on your other hand. No, use both hands. 4 fingers on one hand and 2 fingers on the other hand. So choose which one you want to have which. You have to choose which hand you're going to have 2 fingers and which hand you're going to have 4. Now, Tankie, you have 3 on this one and 4 on that one.
Thanks.
You need to have 2 and 4.
2, 4.
That's right. That's right. So now we have 4 fingers plus 2 fingers. How many is all together? Let's count them. Ready? Keep your fingers out.
Okay.
1,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
6. So 4 fingers plus 2 fingers equals how many fingers?
6.
6 fingers. Uh-oh. Well, Mommy Academy sign came down. Okay, let's continue. And let's go with 3 fingers. Can you get 3 fingers out?
Oh, here they are.
Good. 3 fingers plus 5 fingers. Go ahead and put 5 out on the other one. How many do you have now? Should you get some help counting?
Sure. Okay. I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fingers!
That's right. So that is what addition is. When we do something and then something comes that's more, and how many we have together. Okay? So 3 fingers plus 5 fingers equals 8 fingers, right? All right. Very good.
Fun, guys.
Addition is fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to do a little bit of addition with our book here. It's called Pete the Cat. But first, Tankie wants to use Elephant to tell you about addition. Go ahead and use Elephant and tell everyone about addition.
Addition. So, if you can subscribe on YouTube, you can see this one. So addition is really important game. I'm pretty big.
That's right. Very good, Elephant. Addition is very important.
Thanks.
All right, say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Good job. Good job. Okay, so we have a cute story called Pete the Cat's Trip to the Supermarket by Kimberly and James Dean. And we're going to count how many things Pete the Cat, his brother, and his dad buy on their trip to the supermarket. So to help us with this, we're going to put a little mark on our board called a tally. So you know how we're counting with our fingers? Sometimes we do this. We hold a tally for 1, and then another tally for 2, another tally for 3, another tally for 4, and the 5th tally we go all the way through. So we can count by 5s easy. So when we count the things that they get at the supermarket, we're going to go like this. How many tallies are there now? Good job. And this is 4, 5. When there's 4 with a line through it, this means 5. Okay, so we're going to practice some tallying and addition as Pete the Cat, his brother, and his dad shop at the grocery store. You ready?
Yep, ready.
Okay. Pete the Cat's Trip to the Supermarket. Pete and Bob are hungry after a big day of fun in the park. Dad, can we have a snack? Bob asks. Dad checks the fridge. Dad checks the pantry. Dad checks the secret snack nook. Do you see anything good to eat in any of these places?
I see.
No, their cupboards are bare. They really need to buy some food. We need to buy groceries, says Dad. Yes, sirree. Dad starts to make a list. We need milk and eggs and fish and chicken. How many things?
Oh.
Yes, so far Dad has 4 things on the list. I want raspberries, says Bob. I want apples, says Pete. How many things now? Dad. Okay, so Dad wanted 4 things, and then Pete and his brother wanted 2. So how many things altogether?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Very good.
10.
Good. 4 plus 2 is 6. Oh, look, there they are. They're going to Meow Food Supermarket. Woohoo! You go shopping sometimes, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. How about you? You guys go shopping?
Yep, I think they do.
Pete, Bob, and Dad make a long list and take it to the supermarket. Oh no! The wind blows the list out of Dad's hands. Now will they know what to buy at the store?
Nope.
Not with their list. It's cool, says Pete. I remember the list. I do too, says Bob. You think they remember everything on the list?
Nope.
Maybe plus some. Let's find out. So here they are in the dairy aisle. Do you know what dairy means?
No.
Dairy are things that are made from milk. So you can see here that there's milk and cheese, yogurt, sour cream, and cottage cheese are all things that are made from milk. First, they stop in aisle 10. The sign says dairy. We need milk, says Pete, and cheese, says Bob, the stinky kind. Have you ever had stinky cheese?
No.
It's kind of good. All right, so what are the two things they got in the dairy section? What have they bought so far?
Milk.
Yep. And?
Cheese.
Good.
Stinky cheese.
That's right. So we have 2 tallies. Can you hold on to that? So be careful not to wipe off any of our tallies, right?
Why?
Because we don't want to forget how many we have. So far we have 2.
Let's see how many we have left.
That's right.
There.
Good job. Next, they go to aisle 9. Yum, says Dad. I love bacon. Okay, so there was 2. Now we get some bacon. How many are there now? 2 plus 1 is?
1, 2, 3.
Very good. Do you like bacon?
Yep. Yummy. Fun, tummy.
Did you eat bacon today?
I think so.
You did.
Yep. There you go.
Don't forget the chicken, says Pete. Okay, so now we have 3 plus 1 tally. How many tallies do we have now?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very
4
good.
tallies. Almost 5. Let me get there.
Good job. It almost passed aisle 8 when Pete remembers eggs. Did you have eggs today?
I think so.
You did. Okay, so now the 5th tally goes through. How many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very good. Regular or jumbo, asks Pete. Jumbo, says Dad. Groovy, says Pete. Wow, those are some big eggs. We did not eat eggs that were that big. It says jumbo dinosaur eggs, dragon eggs, ostrich eggs, chicken eggs, and frog eggs. What kind of eggs did you eat?
Small eggs.
You had chicken eggs.
Yeah, chicken
Most of us
eggs.
have chicken eggs. Bob can't pick between spaghetti and macaroni in aisle 7. How about bow ties? So bow tie noodles, asked Dad. Awesome, says Bob. Okay, so we need to add another one. So 5 plus 1 is how many?
1.
Okay, so that's 5. What comes after that?
Mama, I want to count these ones.
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, guys. Let me get
Okay,
there.
no. You're incorrect. So this right here is 5 plus 1 is 6.
6.
So remember, when you have a tally with a line through it, that means it's 5. So you can start at 5, 6. Okay.
5, 6.
There we go. Aisle 6 smells fruity. Remember the apples, says Pete. Remember the raspberries, says Bob. So we're going to add how many more? Apples, raspberries, that's how many tallies?
Yep.
How many?
3.
2.
2.
Apples, raspberries. How many altogether? Start with 5, 6.
Okay.
5, say 5.
5,
6,
6.
7,
7, 8.
There we go.
8.
Excellent job. In aisle 5, Dad tastes a hot dog. Yummy! In aisle 4, Pete tastes a cupcake. Sweet! All right, so we're going to add a hot dog and a cupcake. How many is that? Hot dog and cupcake are how many?
2.
So we have 8 plus 2. That's going to give us a total of, so we go 5, 10. Look,
5, 10.
because both of these have the line through them, each of them are 5, so we can count by 5s. And we learned about that in our Mommy Academy about counting by 2s, 5s, and 10s. Check that out and get comfortable with counting with those different kinds of numbers. Dad lets Pete and Bob choose a treat in aisle 3. What kind of treat would you choose?
I'll choose the one he's choosing.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Pete picks crackers shaped like fish, and Bob picks popcorn. Okay, so we've got crackers and popcorn. How many more tallies do we need to add?
3.
2.
2.
Tankie, look here. Crackers.
Crackers.
Popcorn.
2.
2. Now, how many do we have all together? 10, 11, and
2.
12. Oh, that's right.
One down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10, 11, 12.
Mommy, that.
You have to count the one that goes through. Okay.
Mommy, I don't want to count that one.
Well, okay. Let's do it correctly now. Ready?
Okay.
So everyone can learn together. 1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Each one of these is 5. Here you go.
Okay.
Good job. It's a lot of learning today, guys.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job.
Yep.
Aisle 1. Aisle 1 has sunflowers, tulips, and blue daisies. Pete and Bob pick tulips for Grandma. She'll love them. What kind of flowers would you pick?
I'll pick those ones.
Ooh,
The
the
blue
blue. Yeah, it says the blue daisies. So how many things do they get in the flower aisle?
Let's see. 1.
They got 1 bunch of tulips. Okay, so
Yeah.
now we have 13.
14.
Wow, look at how much food is in their shopping cart. That's so much. Wow. I think we got everything except the fish, says Dad. But the car is packed with yummy treats. Next time. And that is the end. Here they are all packed full in the car. You can barely see the cast. It's so full, huh? Well, that was a fun
And
book.
there's food on the roof.
That's right. Okay, so here, Dad needed to still get fish. So let's do this plus 1 more. So how many do we have here? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're going to do 13 plus 1 equals. Do you know what the answer to this is? 13 plus 1? Hold this for me, please. Okay. Now what we're going to do to make this really easy is we can go to our number chart and we can find 13. And what comes right after 13?
Is 2 and 40.
14, right here.
14.
Okay, so 13 plus 1 is 14. Okay, well, very good working on your addition and basic mathematics today. Thanks for watching. Please like, please share. We want to bring as much value to as many children and educators as we can. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Bye.